Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Brittany from the podcast Brit Says. These videos are brought to you every week by Brit Says, the podcast. So make sure you're checking those out. That is linked in the description box below. And if you want to stream, if you like to listen to podcasts, you can definitely catch me on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, who else? Spreaker. Anywhere you stream it, we at. Brit Says is there. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. Hit the subscribe button and the post notifications, bitch. And yeah. And let's jump into the topic. And we're talking to B.Simone nonsense. So B.Simone got caught up 2 times this week. That's why I kind of like coming late. Because like I said, you never know where the story can go. It can hit a trajectory. So I was going to come up here about the 9 to 5 nonsense. Well, it's not nonsense. Let me step back when I get excited. Then after the 9 to 5, she got caught up for the plagiarism in her book. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So let's get into it. Y'all know I gotta get my comfy in. So when I start sitting to the side, you already know. Okay, so first let's get into the 9 to 5. I don't think there's nothing wrong with her wanting to date the CEO. You can't get mad at her for that. That's her prerogative. Like, that's what she wants. It's not offensive. But to say I can't date somebody with 9 to 5, they won't understand why I'm up at 3 a.m. First of all, and let's get into it. 9 to 5 is a generic term. When we talk 9 to 5, we mean regular day jobs. So, bitch, if you're doing an opening shift, if you're a mid shift to 12 to 8, 10 to 6, if you are a closer, you doing 3 to 11s, okay, 3 to 10s, and if you are overnight mommy, shout out to the overnights, the ones doing the 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.s, okay, shout outs to y'all, shout outs to all the shifts. Let's get into it. I have done them all. But so what I was gonna say is that some people have been up at 3 a.m. Some people have done overnights and gone to jobs where they have to be up at 3 a.m. and stuff like that. So I don't know where she's coming from with that ideology, and it was just how she presented it that came off in some ways disrespectful. And it didn't come off disrespectful. It's just like, let me put it this way. Just like I said in my 6ix9ine video, how the majority of people are regular day citizens. Always. There's going to be a small percentile of people who are entrepreneurs. Like, I wish I had the number right now for the amount of people who are CEOs and entrepreneurs and all that stuff. But realistically, it's probably this much comparison to the amount of people with regular day jobs. Like, it's like this much. So when you talk about 9 to 5ers, you setting yourself up for failure because you're talking about the majority. You're talking about the people who are buying your lip gloss because you know she has lip gloss. You're talking about the people who are buying your book. You're talking about the people who are going to your comedy shows. You're talking about them. They're always the majority. The consumer is a 9 to 5er. Most likely. The main consumer is the average day citizen. That's who you're always marketing to. So when you talk about a 9 to 5 person, you're setting yourself up for failure. And that's where the fuck she went wrong. You can't talk about the everyday citizen. You cannot. And that's something I could never do, period, even if I reach all-time high, because I've lived that life. And, yeah. You even, there's no real way to come at, it's, like, how could she have said it and potentially not have gotten in trouble? I don't know. I can't think right now. Maybe she could have been like, I don't know. Maybe she's like, I love a 9 to 5 man. You know, I dated a few. They're very, you know, everything. A lot of them out here, they look amazing. But you know what? I kind of think I want somebody who matches my career, who's a CEO like me. Why not? Or entrepreneur like me. Maybe he could give me ideas on things. I could give him ideas on things, and maybe we could build a business together. Or he could teach me certain things that I don't know about business or something like that, because we both have the same exact job, so we're relatable. I love to date people who are just as similar to me. I want somebody who's an entrepreneur, up and coming entrepreneur, or a CEO. Maybe that's what she should have said. Like, she's like, I really want somebody who just wants a 9 to 5 because, you know, I want somebody we could build and grow together on a entrepreneurial sense. Like, that's not, to me, that doesn't sound offensive, but I don't know, because I know how people who work everyday jobs find it offensive when people talk about that type of lifestyle. So I get it. But where she went wrong, like I said, was when she started talking about the everyday citizen. Like I said, they're the majority, and when I say the majority, that's for black, white, Asian, Indians. A lot of us do regular day jobs. There's more of them than there are CEOs. So when she did that, they said, oh really? Oh really? You know they was going to dig up some shit on her ass. You know they was. And they dug her up quick. They found the book, bitch. First of all, when I first saw the book looked dingy to me. It looked like something you, like a book you make on like Zazzle. I know Zazzle.com or some shit. I think you can make a book on there too. You can make like cards, invitations. Like, it looked like something you could just make. Like, did she have a publishing company? I think she just made a book. Like, you... Girl. The book did look dingy, honey. Then I saw somebody, they posted a video, the pages was already ripping. I was just like, it looked like a book you used to make in school. You put the pages together and then you staple the 3 staples down the middle, bitch. Stop. 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 Lord have mercy. When I first saw the book, it looked dingy to me. Then, she plagiarized. She took some... What's wrong with these people? She took some like how-to stuff off of Pinterest, they said. Or she could have just found it anywhere, but people ignorant. They said she found it on Pinterest and put it in her book. That I thought was tasteless. Like, I get that she probably did use those, but it just came off like unoriginal. Like, I can't explain. Like, it really did. It looked like she just put some pictures of her as a kid, wrote a little story, took some pages out her journal. Like, I could do that. Paste, like, that's not a, like, it looked like she said, all right, page 1, I'm gonna just put bad pictures of me as a little kid. Page 2, I'm gonna rip out a page from my journal from 2009. So she's not writing anything. Then she probably wrote 1 page of her feelings or something. Then she started putting all these pages that she found on Pinterest, like she probably, and you know how she talks, she got her B.Simone tone, like, bitch, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write a book. It's gonna be easy, bitch. Yes, I need something new. I need a way to get money. I need a way to get coin. That's why she was acting, and she's like, I'm gonna, you know them books, you know those books where the bitches can write, where you can write like your info, how to, and all that. I'm gonna put a book together like that. Quick money, easy money. Manifestation. Like, stop. Y'all should have known. When y'all see them type of little collage books, y'all should have already known. Like, I like books. Like, books. Motherfuckers wrote a book. And I'm a reader too. I love to read autobiographies and things like that. I'm not doing the collage nonsense. How is that talking about manifestation? It could be, but ugh. Why she took these people's stuff off Pinterest, honey, and then it was the white people, them. Lord have mercy. And they dragged her to filth. To filth, honey. To filth. And I felt like it was messy. I did. Some people was like, why y'all, oh, then me. Why y'all canceling y'all own black people, but y'all don't cancel these white companies? Shut the fuck up. Because Meek Mill and all these celebrities, when Gucci did the blackface thing, they still rapping about Gucci in their raps. They still wearing Gucci. I still be wearing Louis Vuitton when they call slave earrings. Y'all be the main ones promoting these brands, and y'all supposed to be influenced to us. And now when we see y'all wearing it, we feel like we could wear it, right? Some of us are easily influenced by celebrities. They're public figures. Like, if y'all agree to wear their stuff still, why shouldn't we? And I know a lot of them be like, oh, you shouldn't idolize other people, or you shouldn't look up to celebrities, but some people do. And if you guys feel it's okay, who the hell are you to tell me I can't cancel B.Simone? Like, I could do whatever I want. Now, to cancel, I don't know. She has been a little extreme. Like, she said she wouldn't promote Black Lives Matter because that's not for Christian faith. And then they dragged her and said that, but then you be on here talking about sucking dick and doing all of this and all that. So it's just like, she is a little messy, but I think she's just, with influencers too, y'all gotta remember, they've grown to their status. They never had media training. They just went on the internet, They were being funny, they were being creative, they were making content, and that was it. They never had media training because they never knew that this was gonna happen. And they kind of like independently owned businesses. Like she's being herself, and in some ways, by her being herself, is she showing her true colors and we shouldn't fuck with her? I don't know. I think she's trying, and it just so happens we ain't fucking with it. Like a lot of these influencers don't have training, media training. They don't know. Is she canceled? I gotta see her response. Cause even with the 9 to 5 thing, I think she didn't come back humble. I think she came back like, "How y'all mad at me?" "How you mad at me? Cause I don't want to say the 9 to 5. That's my preference." Like she was just like, sometimes y'all gotta humble yourself. And when you don't come back humbly, that's when we feel like you trying to be funny and you trying to be disrespectful and you feeling yourself. And I feel like if she come back, I don't know how she could come back because I don't know if they're going to try to sue her, these Pinterest people. I think the Pinterest posts are very vague though because we don't know where those papers started from. We don't know. I don't know how they could get away with that lawsuit. She could say that she didn't even find it from them. She found it somewhere else. I don't know. But I don't know how she gonna get out of that. Cause what she gonna do? Refund these people their money? She can't refund everybody their money. Like, I don't know. She on her own with that one. I don't know on a legal aspect. I don't know what to do, but I know on an apology aspect, I hope she, you know, I don't know. I hope she just come correct. And yeah, and that's that on that. And I will see you guys later.